Hi, I'm Captain Grant Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. Right here on the King Ranch shoreline, we're finding some good trout, also a couple of reds mixed in. The water's been pretty clean in here over on the south end of Emmerds. We're throwing popping corks and live shrimp drifting down this grass line here. There's a lot of boats. Just find an area and start drifting. You'll start finding some fish on these grass lines that cut in close to the shoreline. We're finding a little bit better quality fish. Also, there's a lot of wade fishermen moving down this shoreline, catching some big trout early morning. Right here on the Bird Island Spoils, catching good numbers of trout on this east side here, just wade fishing up and down these islands. The spots where there's no island sticking out of the water tend to be a little bit better, and we are throwing paddle tails and gulp. Right over here around Cathead, finding a few redfish, some small, some big. Had a 37-incher over here the other day. Also finding some good trout on those calmer days whenever you can get out and do some wade fishing across these rocks. Over here a little bit deeper in about 3-4 foot of water, finding a whole bunch of black drum. Just dead shrimp on the bottom works best. Right here in the meadows we've been finding lots of black drum. This east drop off here, right along the grass line, along the line of cabins, throw dead shrimp on the bottom. If you start getting perched out, just move down a little bit, 50 yards, and you get right back in the action. Over here in Yarborough, finding some good trout, few keepers, not a whole lot, but also finding some good redfish up here shallow. Been a few tower boats running up and down through here. Don't let that worry you too much. Just get up here as shallow as you can and start drifting out. Gold Spoon's been working really good. Also throwing a few topwaters once you get to that about 1.5-2 foot of water. Starting off here in the cut, we've been catching a lot of black drum, a few reds, a couple of trout. Tide runners still haven't started coming through yet. If they do, they're going to start coming down at the end of the cut. Once they start making their way this way, I'll be fishing down here. This west drop-off has been best with live shrimp on the bottom. I'm Captain Grant Coppin. Thanks for watching.